story.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But you cannot blame her for that. But some people have the mental the mental capability for know for say, no man, where you did yourself? Come back down yourself.
Right.
Not everybody can, not everybody have that self-discipline for say, no, no, do this. You understand? Not everybody have that self-discipline. But as I said, is that destiny to a person, if you give her respect, she'll go give it back to you. Me sit down and I play with her, I talk to her on phone, I will laugh out chat, and I can tell you, say, me know, say, if they come at her right, she'll go deal with you right. And that's it. Otherwise, son, that if you're not trouble or you're not destiny, sit down and I like the whole day and talk about politics and the world are going to end, and she no want dead because she young and so forth. Otherwise, nobody no hear her mouth. Destiny will sit down and Destiny will turn on her live and she will just sit there cook, and trust me, our viewers them like the people them like her. I go sit down and watch her, and if Destiny even drop asleep on the phone asleep, and the phone not even in the video they even dip on her up in the ceiling. When you look, you see all 400 people on the live with her same, and the 400 people them asleep with her on her live. Because you have people who see her for who she's and one thing with her though, as much as you see, she go out to the people on the internet and this and that and so forth. Have you guys ever tried to look beyond that horror that she give to the internet? Have you ever tried? You ever guys try? Have anyone of you ever tried to look beyond of it? Beyond of it, she have a good heart. You know much people miss she help on the app. You know much people I see her help on the app. Even there, they want me to see the little blind man attack her. Me literally see Destiny sit down and ball. And why me feel away because of me send the man to her. Because he came on my platform here and I said to him, I said, sir, I would love to help you, but guess what? I just started this live streaming. I don't have the supporters here that because I don't have the supporters here that I can help you to gain anything. You understand? Because I'm new here to Mr. Turnstile. And I honestly don't have the supporters yet. You go upon some people live and even if not, them not here play a match, the people just come and them just like give them, me like that person. You understand? You look upon them like you see 800 people upon it, and when you look, you see all 300 out of the 800, they just, them I give them and this and that. If I had that platform, I would have helped him. I would have, and I explained to him that, listen, I don't reach that level of supporters yet where I have the people supporting me with the gifts and so forth like that. I'm not there as yet. I'm not saying that I won't get there. Someday, some way, somehow, I will. But everything happen over time. It takes time. You understand? People that come in, see and like you, and say that person, you understand? And you never know what might change in somebody's life tomorrow or the next day. They might be down today, up tomorrow, they might be down for this week and up next week. You never might know. You understand? And I explained to him, I said, I don't have the supporters to help you at the moment, but I know somebody that will help you because we know our heart to allow for help the worst year going blind. He asked me who. I told him about Destiny. He said he know her, he heard about her, but he's afraid. I said, don't be afraid to go to her. If anybody was on my live when I was talking to this man when he sent me the request, you know I'm not lying. I said, you can go to Destiny, and he said he know her and he's afraid. I said, no need for you to be afraid. If it's help you want and she say you need it and you're not trying to scam anything, she will help you. I told her, me even tell her, I said, girl, I'm send the blind man tea and stuff. She said, Angel, and him come, but when him come, I'm busy, I take care of something. So I tell him, I'm busy, so I'm finished, I will get treatment and so forth. Then now, him hit her up a couple of days ago, which she was really, really busy, because even me did I call her, but I can tell my Angel, me I take care of something now, sister girl. When me done talk, me call you and we talk and so forth. I said, okay. And the man eventually go over there. So she basically, I tell him, say, sir, I am still busy. Just give me some time to get to you. And that's what inside go out panara call a batty man and this one person. One and in the process of that argument, I was on live and I had made like $60 in gifts. And I said, okay, then I have the $60 here in gifts and so forth. I'm not gonna give him the $60 on TikTok because it's not gonna benefit him like that and so forth. I looked in my cash app and I see that I have I think I had I think I had $64 in my cash app. And I cash up him the $50 because the reason I never sent him the whole of it because I wanted to use $9 out of it to pay one of my subscription plan, and I sent him the $60, the $50, and when I take up my cash app card to go, I said, "Why my cash app card I decline and so forth?" When I opened cash app, it said this account has been closed. I don't know. So when Destiny called me and I tell me what happened, when Destiny come from me and Cute Boss Live and she I tell me what happened and so forth, I could even walk my mouth and say, Cute Boss, I forget when Destiny leave. I said, Cute Boss, no, I feel bad because I send the man over there for Destiny. You understand? Which all I was doing was trying to help this man. And then we sent him to the person and then he made me look bad now. So me feel shame. Me not shame like one dog, you know. Me shame like one rat where you try to kill. I saw me did feel shame. But beyond that, she do have a good heart. If people don't mess with her, we don't hear her out. Otherwise, I went and she see something going on the internet and she know it not right. She got to talk about it, which like everybody else. No, not me. Come in a business, my love. But yeah, she's a social media influencer. That's her job. That's her job to talk about things that happen on the media because she's a social media influencer and she have a lot of followers. Every page Destiny have, she have thousands of followers on them. So she's an influencer.
I get that, Angel. Is there I know the age gap because I know Destiny is young. I think
I think Destiny's 26 years old.
Yeah. Is there any? You said she's core value is good. Most people on the app would beg to differ. Is there?
All right, let me tell you all a secret that you all don't know. You know, say after every argument Destiny have on this live and so forth, she sit down and bawl when she come off of the live.
Really?
Because people don't understand, she is going through her own little stress too. You have to remember saying at the end of the day, you know, she got through it from she was a kid too. She was great. She always talk about it. You understand? She's fighting her best to get the love that she's looking for from her mother, and so you have to understand that she, even though she come from the internet, she go through a real life crisis to her family because she want her mother to love her. You understand? She want her mother to love her just like her mother love her. She want her mother to love her just like her mother love her other brother them. You understand? Me listen to Destiny talk all the time how she was 12 years old and her mother have one cup of juice by the tip, something like that. And the brother take the juice and drink from it and the take the juice and drink some of the mother juice and take it down. When she take up the juice and drink, the mother dash it away. At 12 years old. You understand? So she have her own little trauma and so forth. We don't know if Destiny has suffered from PSD. We don't know if she has suffered from MPD. We don't know none of those things. You understand? Sometimes you just have to let people be. She have her own demon where she have fight with too, like everybody else. I was just fortunate that I come from a family that accept me from the very first day up until today. She never get that chance from her mom. Her mom literally tell her saying she can't wait for she dead. Which people want to hear that from their mother?
I'm sure that psychologically it does do some damage.
Exactly.
But the question I want to ask you, Angel, what do you call Destiny? You know, like how people call Macy mother and Tiki call Big One father. What do Destiny call you?
Sister.
Sister.
Yeah, cause that's all my sister gal. Yeah, sister.
Okay.
What bigger
Um.
man?
Okay. Any. Is there anything that you would change about your sister in a
No,
positive?
no. I can't change anything for her. She have to do that herself. Never you try to change somebody because you might change them into a monster. So she have to make that change on her own. It is her choice. She have to make that change. Never, not even your pitney you not try to change. Because you might have tried to change your pitney and you turn him into one demon you will come around, come yam off your head. Never you try to change nobody. Them have to make that change upon them own. I will
Let
never
me
try to change anything
let me
about them. Never.
rephrase it. Is there anything that you would like to see, like, where growth is concerned within your sister?
I would like to one what I would like to say is that because I know she's fighting with acceptance with her mom, and what I will say to her is like, don't stop loving your mother and so forth, and you just have to say, here what? Let go of that hurt. Because sometimes when you let go of a certain thing that is really, really hurting you, you
Mhm.
realize that little black spot when your heart just keep on disappear and so forth. You understand? When you let go of that now and so you give yourself the light now start glow upon you and it start to shine.
Cause,
And
cause, cause, Angel,
that's the only
when
thing I
you
would say to her is that
forgive,
I know it's not
it's
my
not
place.
about the other person. When you forgive, sometimes it heals yourself.
Thank you. And that's what I would say to her. I know you love your mother and so forth, but guess what, baby girl? Let it go. You understand? But even though you're letting it go, you're not stop love her. You're not give up on her, but guess what? You have to let it go sometime. You understand? Just let it go sometime. And by you letting it go and accepting it, you understand? And just be you now and say, you know what? Me I stop, me can't try for years, me I try to gain my mother love and me can't get and so forth. And that's a burden, Understand? And then now you then know, you're not eat your mother, you start eat yourself. Because you say, boy, if me never turn out that way, my mother would have loved me, she would have by my side and this and that. You just have to, that's what I would have tell her as a sister. I know you love your mother, I know you want her love, but just know saying yourself, saying in your heart, you love your mother and she not willing to give you back that love what you look for. So here we now. A time me go start live for me. You understand? Y'all send her a nice message. Mom, listen. Me know you hate me know you don't want to accept me and so forth, but I only have two things to say to you. Three things or four things, whichever that's on your mind. I love you, and I hope that one day you will accept me, but for now, it seems like it will never happen. So I forgive you, and I'm going to move on. That's it. Sometimes them similar words in a crack down people wicked. Because at the end of the day, that's everybody just different. And that's what I will say to her.
Angel, I know I wanted a match, but this has turned into what? An epic interview. I and I'm saying that because